Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Charisma. Tell my new subscribers, welcome to my K Squad. Let's jump right into this review. Hey guys, welcome back. Now today we are going to be talking about all the things I will not be purchasing this month in September. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but since we are getting oversaturated with just products from everywhere, I decided to go in. The main reason why I wanted to shoot this is because, like I said before, we're being oversaturated with products. And I forget who it was on Twitter that asked, what is it about the makeup industry that you are just so sick and tired of? Someone asked that on Twitter. And the responses were pretty much all the same. We're just tired of being oversaturated with products that we really don't need. Now, I noticed on Trend Moves page, and I love Sophie. That's Sophie's job to entice us and to get us to purchase these products. But you do not need 80,000 eyeshadow palettes. When I started YouTube 3 years ago, I too was guilty of purchasing every single thing that ever came out. And I had to really take a step back because I was spending unnecessary money that could have been going to things I really did need instead of makeup. If I showed you guys right now my makeup drawers, it's kind of embarrassing. I am a makeup hoarder. And another reason for that is because I do YouTube videos, and when I review things, of course I have to buy them to review them, and it just piles up and piles up and piles up. So at the beginning of this year, I kind of took a step back and I stopped doing that. I only purchase products now that I know that I like, that catch my eye, and that I don't have anything like it in my makeup like drawers. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's just jump right into this. So the first product that I'm not going to be purchasing this month is the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive Palette. Now this retails for $48, and first of all, I want to say I love Melt Cosmetics. I don't own any of their things, but I love Melt. I love their concept, and I love that they're innovative. But we have pretty much all the rainbow palettes we need this year. A lot of the rainbow palettes were coming out during May, going into beginning of June due to Pride Month, and everyone jumped on the Pride bandwagon, and you know, we're done with rainbow palettes. We're done with rainbow palettes, okay? Now, also, I'm a little bit upset because they did not stick to their magnet concept pans. Everyone knows with Melt, they're stackable pans that you can use for their eyeshadow, and this is just pretty much a palette, like a flat palette. And I didn't really, that also didn't draw me to the palette. I think the palette's really pretty. It looks like the quality is outstanding, but once again, do I really need it? Do I really need it? You know, I have the Edwards palette, and that's pretty much like this Melt palette thing here, so it's no point of me buying it because I'm probably going to get 3 to 4 uses out of it and be done with it. So I'm not purchasing that. Colourpop also has a rainbow palette out right now that is a lot cheaper than what this palette is retailing for. So it's no shade to Melt or anything like that. It's just, I'm not buying that this month. It's not even speaking to me to purchase it. It's pretty, but it's not for your girl. Okay, so next on my list, we have the Nomad palette from Dubious Place. Now, you guys already know that I do not review anything from Dubious anymore, but I wanted to add this to my list because it just seems month by month, Dubious Place just gets lazier and lazier with these palette concepts. This palette is so bland to me. It doesn't speak to me. It looks muddy. The colors, like the color story is awful. Remember, this is my opinion. The color story is just awful. And it looks to me like there's 2 shades in the palette that look directly alike. So that part I really don't understand. Now this retails for $15, which is a great price point. Dubious Place has always had great prices with their products. And they're known for really good quality products as well. But like I said, from like January up until now, with exception to those foundations that they launched, I just have been underwhelmed with Dubious Place. And this palette is no exception. Oh, those colors. How can I explain it? It makes me feel like I'm sick. Like I'm going to throw up or something. It just looks like a palette full of vomit. That's just how it looks to me. Mud. It just, girl, it's a no-go. Now next up we have Natasha Denona. You guys already know I love me some Natasha Denona, and I do own certain Natasha Denona products. This one is the Metropolis, the Metropolis palette. This retails for $129. 28 new shades and 2 new formulas of Natasha Denona's iconic professional quality pressed pigment eyeshadows in a never before seen meaty size. This will be available September 10th online on natashadenona.com and September 17th in stores at Sephora. Now, I guess she's marketing this as a holiday palette even though it's friggin' September. That's another thing that gets on my nerves about makeup brands, because it's nowhere near the holidays and they're just launching shit for the holidays. So when all this launches in September and November and December rolls around, what are you guys gonna launch then? It's just weird to me how they just, oh my God, stop. So I think the palette is absolutely gorgeous. There's lots of transition shades in here, a lot of shimmers, lots of shimmers. You remember these are all pressed pigments in Natasha's palette, but it's just not speaking to me. There's one color that's standing out to me right now, and that's that teal color. But other than that, I just can't get with it. It's just like, oh my goodness. You guys, there's oversaturating the hell out of these palettes. I mean, she just launched something right before this, and I'm just like, why do they keep doing this? It's just not speaking to me at all. And that price point, you lost me. $129. I'm gonna tell you this, I do own some of Natasha's palettes, like I said earlier, but you can get pretty much the same quality from an ABH palette for half the price than Natasha's palette. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? ABH 45 bucks, Natasha's $129. Now all this luxury brand, and then stop. That ship sailed a long time ago too, because to me, she's not marketing herself as a luxury brand anymore because she flip-flops with her price range. She goes from 125 to 40 to 25, depending on the size of the palettes. So miss me with the luxury brand bullshit. That's another tool to entice you. I have a marketing degree. I know these things. So no shade to Miss Denona, honey, but we won't be purchasing in September, at least Charisma. Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy Palette. This retails for $50. And oh, I have some stuff to say about this. Now, somebody over there at Too Faced needs to fire their creative director, like today. I am so tired of Too Faced and these gingerbread palettes and the peach palettes, and it's just all starting to mesh up together, if you know what I mean. Okay, so last year they dropped the gingerbread palette, right? Now, August 22nd, they dropped Pumpkin Spice, Gingerbread Bronze and Kiss Set, Peach Kiss Lipstick and Gingerbread Man, Gingerbread Scented Full-Size Gingerbread Man Makeup Bag, and it'll all be available in September. Too Faced, stop. Now with the Ginger Spice palette, it's more colors that are kind of like more poppier, kind of stand out more as opposed to the gingerbread palette. But we're just, oh my God, the comments I read under Trend Moves post, people are tired of this. Like, who is the creative director over there? Who is running the marketing department over there? It is so tired. I'm just so over this whole gingerbread peach 5-year-old packaging that looks like it's geared towards 5- and 6-year-olds. These grown women wear these palettes, Too Faced. What is Jared doing over there? I am at a loss. It's not speaking to me at all. And I think it's just because it's so oversaturated. And on top of that, the price point, And on top of that, the price point is ridiculous. So basically you want us to spend, $50 for this palette, and I could just go play in my gingerbread palette that I got last year. It is so oversaturated, it's so over marketed. And once again, this runs consumers away from the brand. You're just relaunching the same shadows in a different palette. Ma'am, Too Faced, stop. Like, we over it, girl. We are over it. Last but not least, we have Colourpop's collab with Kathleen Lights. This is the So Jaded palette. This comes with 30 shades. They have warm, shimmery, and pressed glitters all through the shades. No. This is, I think, Kathleen's third launch with them. The first launch was cute, but after a while, once again, it gets repetitive. I think that the palette is gorgeous, but once again, Can you guys collab with anybody else? It's like you guys collab with the same people constantly. Kathleen Lights, Makeup Shayla. I forget the little, the other girl's name, but it's like you guys are doing it all repetitively. It's so, oh my God, it's like regurgitating the same thing over and over again. And on top of that, they raised their price point. So this palette retails for $39. And from the comments I read, that immediately ran consumers away. Colourpop is known for affordable quality makeup. And $39, you're running your people away, girl. We don't do $39 for the Colourpop, okay? And once again, no shade to Colourpop or Kathleen, because like I said, I think the palette is gorgeous. But what exactly do I need with the palette? When you're purchasing makeup, you have to ask yourself, am I gonna go broke for this? Am I gonna miss a bill for this? What is this makeup going to do for me? Do I have anything else that looks like this palette? Do I have any other lipsticks that look like these? Do I, you really have to ask yourself. Because like I said, once again, when I first started this channel, I was a makeup fiend. I was just purchasing any and everything that I could get my hands on to review and to say, I got it. I will not be purchasing the Kathleen Lights Colourpop collab. It's not speaking to me. The price point is ridiculous and I just can't get with it. Plus, if I wanted a Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collab, I would just go back to other palettes that they dropped with her and get that. That's pretty much it for what I will not be purchasing this month. You guys go ahead and give me a really big thumbs up if you're approving my content today. I would appreciate that. Don't forget to sub and click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I do upload a video. Also, don't forget to share my video all over social media. Follow me on social media at Charisma's World on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. And click my recent upload. You know you want to. You're already here in the K Squad, so why not? Get to know me a little better. Watch my content. And until next time, my beautiful dolls and boys, stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.